welcome to Aspheric TV. I am Dario Lujuwon.
I'm Paul like Anya.
Oh, Mike, how you doing?
I'm fine. Good morning.
Good morning. Are you sure you're fine?
Yes, I'm very fine.
You look. Should I say I'm the one that is looking stressed out?
Yes, maybe you're looking stressed. Yes,
Okay,
I'm fine.
now the headlines. Vanguard. Insecurity, NIN and same linkage will help us track crooks. Buhari. President Muhammad Buhari yesterday urged Nigerians to participate in the ongoing synchronization of National Identification Number (NIN) with SIM cards across the nation, saying it would help cover the nation's security structure and identify criminals terrorizing Nigeria. Ogun won't slash salaries, reverse minimum wage. Governor Abiodun of Ogun State, the governor of Ogun State on Thursday assured that he would neither slash workers' salaries nor reverse the recently signed minimum wage in the state in spite of the harsh economic realities in the country. The Sun, 2023. It will be injustice if Nigeria's next president is not Igbo. Night fire raises shops, goods in Oshodi Market. Karo Market at the Oshodi area of Lagos went up in flames as a night fire which engulfed the market destroyed goods and property worth millions of naira. Daily Independent. Embrace NIN to guarantee peace, security, Buhari tells Nigeria. Fresh crisis in APC as Lawan Boni back Becker over 2023 presidency. Fresh crisis in rocking the ruling All Progressive Congress over the alleged rifts between Senate President Ahmed Lawan and Governor Mali Boni of Yobe State, who is also the chairman, caretaker, extraordinary convention committee of the party. Credible sources said the desire of both men to succeed President Muhammad Buhari in 2023 was responsible for the strained relationship between the two gladiators who are both from Yobe State. The Punch. Boko Haram invasion plot, anxiety in FCT, heavy security at NNPC, army barracks, others. Gunmen kill 3 policemen in fresh Anambra Eboin attack. Now the discussion for today. Moghalu said it will be injustice if an Igbo person don't become president in 2023 presidential election. And he is the former governor of CBN, the Central Bank of Nigeria, and he had an ambition for president in 2019, which he ran, but fortunately, it didn't get there. What do you have to say about that? Do you think it's injustice if we do not have an Igbo president in the presidential election for 2023?
When you look at Nigeria, you get to see that Nigeria is made up of majorly 3 tribes. Like
Yeah.
we knew that when we're taught in school, the Igbos, the Hausa, and the Yorubas. For a long time now, I don't think that an Igbo president have actually been the president of
Yeah,
Nigeria.
with what you said, let me quote him now. He said, since the presidency has rotated between North and South since 1999, then why should the practice end when, by that arrangement, it should now be the turn of the Southeast? That would be injustice. That's what he said. So since 1999, we've just been having the North and the North, the Northern part
South,
and South
southwest,
and all like that. So the thing, the topic now, and what I'm actually driving out now, is it really injustice if it happens to be that way?
it's not injustice because, as I was saying, everybody deserve a very fair share and they deserve their own large portions of what it means like to feel like a country. So I feel like if the Igbo people are not given, or let me say, an Igbo president is not given an opportunity to actually show what they can do, then I guess that we're not being fair to the entire country because you cannot just be the north, the southwest, and the south south without giving the southeast. They need to actually know that they're part of the country and they're aiming forward and they're pushing forward for themselves, also for the entire country. Because what benefits one person as the president of the Southeast can actually benefit the entire country. Everybody have, as I said yesterday, everybody have their own strategies. Everybody have their own ways to actually look at things to that will make the country prosper and will foster forward for our country. So why don't we give them the opportunity to actually?
Do you think it's about tribe leadership in Nigeria?
It's
Should it
not about.
should it have to be about tribe? Should it have to be okay? A Yoruba person should rule for this particular time, an Igbo person should rule for this particular time, and not a northern person should rule for this particular time, and all. Should it shouldn't be to be shouldn't it be this person can do this thing, this person can take this responsibility, and we should let this person rule the nation, not about tribe.
Yeah, I don't want to sound biased about anything, but I know it comes to qualification.
Yeah.
But if some qualifications have failed, why don't we try something new? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he also said, yeah, sorry, not to cut you short. He said, Nigeria cannot be stable. I'm quoting him now. Nigeria cannot be stable and prosperous without our country being anchored on justice. Now, before this, he said that it is injustice if an evil person don't become a person. I mean, don't win or don't is not being brought out in this upcoming presidential election. And he also said injustice naturally creates a response. So anyone who truly wishes Nigeria well knows where the next president of the country should come from. What good, what's good, sorry, for the good is good for the and that. So I think he's trying to say that, okay, the next president should definitely be from the Igbo tribe.
No, I don't think definitely it should be from the Igbo tribe. I just feel like they should have their own fair of chances, their own fair share of chances. Yes, I know during the elections they have their own fair share of chances. But why this time? Why don't it be the person who is more qualified? Yes, as I said, it can be because these people over time have, or the Igbo people over time have actually realized that yes, we have been a lot of things have been given to other parts of the country. Why don't we feel among?
Yeah.
Why don't we actually go with them and so it doesn't create some of unease.
Aside that, I also feel I'm not agreeing with him. I'm not disagreeing with him. So I'm just there. I'm just. But I won't say, oh, you won't say that in the Igbo part, in the Igbo tribe, we don't have someone that's that have that qualification.
Yeah,
We
look,
can't say because
no, there are a lot of people actually.
yes, we can't say in the Igbo part we don't have someone that can become the president. In the Yoruba part, we don't have. So definitely in every aspect, we sure do have someone that can actually take that seat. So it's not going to be a bad idea if we are because since 1999 we've been having non-Igbo, you know, taking up the presidency and all like that. So it won't be a bad idea if we have. To me, I'm not agreeing. I'm not disagreeing. But to me, it won't be a bad idea if we have, for the first time, for the very first time, an Igbo
Who
person,
president? Yeah.
yeah, Igbo president. Yeah, the developing story. There's a developing story. It happened in United States. Um, there was a school shooting in Idaho. There's a sixth grade student girl in sorry, a sixth grade student in Idaho shot at a member of the staff and two other students, and she removed that gun from her backpack.
So I have a lot of questions to ask. First of all, what is a child doing with a gun?
I
That is
wonder.
the first thing that I have to ask. Because what I don't understand is that why would a child come to school with a gun in their backpack? It just shows that the parents are actually
Okay, before you land, I think we have to go on a quick break now, so
okay.
we'll be
Okay.
able to discuss well on that. back before we went on break, we were talking about a developing story, and that's girl in sixth grade detained after Idaho school shooting, three injured in United States. A sixth grade girl pulled a handgun from a backpack at Eastern Idaho School and opened fire, hitting two fellow students and a member of school staff, and inflicting non-life-threatening injuries on them. Whether it's a non-life-threatening injury or whether it's a life-threatening injury is injury. She still shot at them.
I don't even know how she was able to handle a gun. Oh, she was being careless. Like, we're going to leave it as she was being careless. But at the
Careless.
same time, her parents are to be blamed for them actually being very careless because you cannot leave the kind of very dangerous instrument around. I know times are very difficult and you need to
Yeah,
protect yourself. And yes, I think they have some form of legality on them owning guns,
yeah, yeah.
but you don't allow your child to see those. You don't flaunt those type of objects in front of your child.
Sorry,
It,
let me cut short there. There's so many things. This world now, it's so open. You cannot really hide so many things from children nowadays.
exactly.
Like, let's go to pornography. You want to say you want to start hiding. You see children doing so many things now when it comes to porn and everything. Now they see movies.
Yeah, definitely see movies.
So it's not just about the parent alone. They watch movies. They go online. So it's not a
I
parental.
don't think
I
I
don't think
don't
it's a
think
parental
I
issue.
no I don't think
Yeah.
no wait I don't think that a child who is in sixth grade will own enough money to buy a gun. That is I don't think so. I don't think they're going to there's any kind of warranty that when a child goes to buy a gun, even if they have a kind of money, you don't give the child that kind of instruments. That's very dangerous. So I think that it's just the carelessness of the parents for them leaving such an instrument just
Now
around.
we didn't. No, sorry to cut short, but we didn't get any information that it's the parents of the child own a gun because we are still waiting for more details on that. But I don't think it doesn't necessarily have to be from the parents. She might have gotten it from parents' friend, might have gotten from the uncle. She might have gotten it maybe when she was going home. She saw a gun, and because she hasn't seen, yes, now wait, yes, she saw a gun, then she picked it up, yeah, and all like that. She hasn't seen movies, so she knows how to use a gun and all like that. And probably she has been passing through one thing or the other from her family,
Okay,
and
since
she's tired
it's, wait,
of
since
everything.
wait, since is let us say that's on my own part that's this information for blaming the parents.
Yeah,
Why don't I say that it's also yes, we have privacy settings on almost everything. If you have cable, we have privacy settings on almost everything on what you control your child from seeing, on what they should see. You control, you have the kind of
do you,
right
do you
over it.
think that is efficient?
That's very efficient because
Wait,
there are certain things
do
you
you
will not
think you
allow
can
it.
really hide all of those from children?
To an extent. You have to control some certain
What
things.
about internet? Don't they go online?
It's a different thing. It's I don't think a sixth grader should own a phone by
Can
this
you? There are
point
so
in
many things
time.
you cannot hide from children in this age we're in this age. So it's really really pathetic about what just happened. What the developing story we just had is really really pathetic, and we hope that they are able
Well, there are
to get
changes
to
being
the
made
root of the
here.
matter and resolve the issue. Well, thank you for joining us on Day Rise. I am Dario Lujuwon.
I'm Paul Mike Anya.
Do follow us on